Hey, hello, welcome back. I am Usman, and today in this video, we are going to show you about a lot of things. Like we will let you know about the hosting thing, which hosting is better and why it is better, about the page builders like Elementor, Visual Composer, which is also called WP Bakery, and about DV. And after that, I will let you know about some other things like WordPress, what is WordPress and why it is good, and a lot of things like that. So if you are going to planning if you are going to plan a website, to have a website and to something like that, and you are thinking about to create a website like for e-commerce website, shopping website, directory website, business websites, informational website, or something, any type of website, if you are thinking to create that type of website, then this video is a very good choice and for you. Then without wasting time, let's start to and get to the point. But before, I would request that please subscribe our channel, so we will also get motivation from you that you guys are watching our videos and supporting us, so we can keep continue. That will help us as well, and that will help you as well. Definitely, it will help you. So let's start with hosting. Hosting is a platform. There are two things. One is domain. One is domain, and the second one is hosting. Hosting, yeah. There. Just a second. Yeah, web hosting. So, as you can see here, website, domain, hosting, WordPress.org, and WordPress thing about that. Okay. So this thing that we are talking about, the website, you all know, it is a collection of files and some data, some images, some text, paragraphs that are well organized and combined, they form a website. Now let's talk about the domain. What is domain? Domain is a, we can say it's a gateway. When we if we want to talk in simple discussion language, then we can say, if there is a house, then every house has a main entrance which is called main gate or something like that. So domain is just like that. It is an address that leads us to our website, like a main gate leads us to our home. That's exactly, it's the same like a gate on a main gate on a house. It's exactly like that, domain. In technical terms, it's our IP address that locate our servers, that your data is in this server. This is domain. And after that, let's talk about the hosting. Hosting is a storage device, a server on which all our data like images, text, our files, our pictures, our videos, everything, whatever we develop for a website, that stores in the hosting. So we can say it's a storage device on a server on in which all our data is stored there, which is hosting. Now, the other thing is that hosting, domain and hosting can be from a same company, and it can be from a different company as well. Like, let me show you. If we go to Google, so you can see here domain.com or GoDaddy, Hostinger. There are a lot of hosting companies like Bluehost, GoDaddy, SiteGround, Namecheap, domains.google. They also sell domains. After that, Bluehost, TMD Hosting, Green Geeks, more HostGator, DreamHost. There are a lot of companies that provide a domain and hosting. The other question is that sometimes people gets confused about whether they can purchase domain and hosting from the same company or they need to go for a different company. So it's a question here whether you need to go for different companies, or you can go for a same company for both thing. So it's your choice. You can go for a same company, you can buy domain and hosting from a same company, and you can also buy domain and hosting from a different company. Like you can buy purchase domain from GoDaddy, and you can purchase hosting from the let's say Hostinger or other hosting that I will recommend. There are some good hosting that I will go there after this point. So so this is, you can buy purchase, you can purchase domain from GoDaddy. Let's say GoDaddy, it's a GoDaddy. Okay, so conclusion is, you can purchase different hosting and domain from a different companies or from a same website. It's not a big deal. We can connect each other by name servers or by AD code or by CNAME or something like that. But I mostly connect domain and hosting using name servers, which is the accurate and easy method. It takes some hours, like sometimes it takes 2 hours, and sometimes it takes more than 12 hours. That's But up to 48 hours are expected for everything. But it start working in some hours definitely. Okay, so now let's go and compare the hostings, like which hosting is better. I have seen that in the recent time most of the people are using SiteGround hosting. Let me go there. SiteGround hosting, this is good hosting, but there are drawbacks for this hosting, like they provide free SSL and some other things. But this hosting is insecure. I have built a lot of websites using this hosting, uh, and in recent number of days some websites got hacked, and because their security is little less accurate. But I hope they have increased the security. And other thing is that, okay, you can see here we are here on the packages for the SiteGround. The main drawback for the SiteGround hosting is that this space, they provide a very limited space. So if you are going to plan a e-commerce website, a directory website, or a blog website, or a website which will be increasing, which will have a lot of data with the future, so then SiteGround is not a good choice. Even what I think is that SiteGround is not a good choice anymore, because this is the main thing. And you can see there are also limited number of visits a person can do in a 1 month. Like after that your website will be start scratching. Your site will no longer be available once this is reached. So I do not prefer, I will cross this hosting because I do not prefer SiteGround anymore. Okay, so now let's go to other hosting, which is TMD hosting, which is little better. Okay, so now TMD hosting is better. We also have a website with it, name at the site, and its speed is also good. Okay, they have, okay, no problem. um, uh, Speed is also good. They provide unlimited number of emails and many other things. Okay, let's go to web hosting, because hosting a website we need web hosting. It doesn't matter if you are going to build a website on WordPress, on whatever, but we need web hosting, not WordPress hosting. WordPress hosting is very limited in specifications and in the tools that we needed. But when we web hosting, we are on a general platform where we can install WordPress, Magento, Squarespace, whatever we want we can do. We believe whatever we want we can do that. So whenever are going to buy a hosting, go for web hosting package. Okay, so let's visit there. So Linux is little faster, Windows is little better. Both are okay. Linux is little secure, Windows is little, but you will see Windows packages of Windows is little expensive. You can see the starter for Windows is 3.99 and for Linux is 2.95. Yeah. So okay, we was here. You will get unlimited, you can see, and it is SSD space, which is a way faster than. which is 2 3 times faster than the SiteGround space, because they have not mentioned, I think, either it is SD. Yeah, they have not mentioned if it is SSD. So SSD is a integrated circuit, and it is way faster and latest technology. So you can see whatever package you will purchase, unlimited SSD storage and bandwidth. It's the bandwidth is the number of visits you can get on your website during a month. So you can see this is unlimited. Free domain for 1 year, one website can be hosted, free cPanel and all other things. Let's encrypt, SSL free, 60 days money back guarantee, and like that. And if you will go for the business plan, there you can see everything is unlimited. Everything is unlimited, you can see. Yeah, SSD strip space, bandwidth, websites hosted. You can create unlimited number of websites, but you will just need to purchase a domain for the more than one websites, and then you can just host that here, and that's all. If you are going to plan on a lot of websites, then this is a good hosting choice. But after that, there is one more which is more good than this one. Let me go there. Green Geek. I am sharing these details according to my own experience. I have 3 years of working experience as a developer for a lot of clients. I have completed more than 500 projects in the past 3 years. I'm on Upwork and Fiverr as well, and that's why I'm creating this video for you. And so we can be virtual private servers. Servers are the main thing, and they are the very fast, but it is little expensive for a person who is just starting a website. Okay, so let's go with the hosting which I recommend. Hosting which is okay, Green Geeks web hosting. So come over here, let's click that web hosting. Okay, here it is. So web hosting, there are three packages. First one I would not recommend because it is 50 GB in web space. But SiteGround is providing 10 GB in web space just for, you can see, in 3.99 it is providing 10 GB web space, and Green Geeks is providing in 2.99 50 GB web space. Now you can compare. 50 email accounts, it's almost unlimited, free SSL, free domain name for first year, free nightly backup, free CDN, managed WordPress, built-in caching, unlimited databases. Whatever we have, it is unlimited. Now if we come over here, this is the second package. It has everything unlimited, but this one is the best and perfect package for your website if it is a dynamic website. So I would suggest, in these days, Green Geeks is very fast and performance in everything. It is very fast and good. So go for Green Geeks. In my description of this video, I am also going to share my affiliate links with these, with all the other hostings, and Bluehost as well. So you can, if you will go from that link, it will and you will purchase the hosting, then I will get a small commission. I hope that I have the right to get that if you will, if you are watching this video. So please go for that and purchase a hosting. Green Geeks is the best. Bluehost, why Bluehost is not best? Because in the past, from the past year, we are having a very bad experience with Bluehost. Why? Because their hosting is very slow. Mostly we develop dynamic websites which that, like blog website, e-commerce website, shopping website, drop shipping website, then we can say directory websites, and some other type of websites which is growing continuously. For that type of websites, this is very slow. We have experienced this. That's why I also have affiliation with Bluehost. I will also share my link as well, and it's your choice to choose which one, but I would suggest go with Green Geeks. It is very good. Okay, and now okay, so once you have purchased the hosting, now the question is what you will need to do. If you are not a tech guy, if you are not from the software engineering field, if you are not from the developer field, if you are not much tech familiar, and if you are not much tech friendly, then I would suggest you can hire a developer, you can hire a person, you can hire a local guy, or you can hire from Upwork or Fiverr, or you can hire us as well. I am also going to share our profile links on Upwork and Fiverr. You can hire us from there directly. So you can hire us as well. We also will share our link, and let me go to my website, which is wordpressnews.com. This is our website. This one, WordPress single s, not double s, news.com. This is our website on which we have created our portfolio website, and many things like that. You can come over on here, you can book a meeting, you can view our portfolio, get a quote, and whatever you want, you can come over here and can do that. And this is our services that we provide, like web design, web development, SEO, speed optimization, data scraping, and website maintenance, and some other stuff as well. You can come on this, and you can also connect directly with us using this link, open chat. It will directly, you will be able to communicate using WhatsApp, and you can also schedule a meeting with us through Zoom, and you can get a quote, and whatever you want you can do that. I will also share my Fiverr and Upwork profile. You can visit us from there as well. Okay, so now let's move to the next point, which is okay, yeah. Let's say now you have a little tech knowledge, and you are going to develop your website on your own. Now you will need to install WordPress on your domain. Now for that you will need to go to your hosting. When you will visit your hosting, there you will see my account cPanel. You can easily you can see the option of install WordPress. Or if you will not if you do not know how to install WordPress, just write your name like how no install WordPress on in Green Geeks. You can see the complete guide to WordPress installation. This is available for every hosting. This is the Green Geeks guide, and this will help you to install WordPress on their hosting. It is very easy. It's not a big deal. Or you can hire us for that as well. Okay. After that, let's say okay. You also should need to know about the WordPress. There are two types of WordPress. One is WordPress.com and one is WordPress.org. WordPress.org, it's a free a blog type thing which just provide you little functionalities that you can easily get with free without any cost. Let me go there. Here you can get involved, you can log in there and do something like small type of practice, and something like that you can do easily on the WordPress.org. But WordPress.com is the pure application form, is the pure application that we use to develop custom websites, e-commerce websites, shopping, drop shipping, directory websites, business websites, informational websites, and whatever we want, we do that there. And after that you can see here there are some other details. I will also let you know about that as well. So where we are, okay, once the WordPress is installed on the website, what you can do is that you will need to choose a theme. A theme is a collection of files that can be installed on WordPress, which help us to provide some functionalities and to gain some to develop our website. Let me go to the local host. Hold on, let me check if my local host is working so I can show you directly. it's working. I have already installed Bitnami for WordPress installation. It's loading, just a second. And here is my Upwork profile. We are building websites for more than uh, 3 years, but on Upwork I just started 1 year back. But on the but on Fiverr we are doing more than 3 years, and we have done a lot of projects. That is just to show you my experience. I have 99% success rate and a top rated batch as well, and some other type of things. I think my local host is down currently, that's why it's not loading. I'll leave that thing. Yeah, leave that thing. Let's go with discussion. Okay, once you have installed the WordPress is also just like an application. The application that we install on a website, on a mobile, it's just like that. WordPress is an application that we can install on a domain using cPanel, and then we are ready. Oh, okay. My local host is loading now. This is an old website that I have developed on that. Let me go there if I can log in and reset this one. Then I can also show you. Okay, as you can see, I am already logged in. Let me reset the WordPress so I can show you everything from start. If you do not have idea about themes and plugins, I'm also going to start a course in some days about WordPress teaching. You can let me know. I can create a separate video for each section, and can guide you about everything. But that will take some time. But I can start making videos on that as well if you need that. But you need to let me know in the comments and in the other sections, so I will guide you about everything. I will install a new video. It is little slow. I think it's because of load and some type. It's been a long time since I developed this one on localhost, because mostly I work on direct live domains and live websites. That's why. So let me reset. I hope its performance will be better, because this with this type of speed and performance I cannot work. I need a fast and stunning website, a hosting and everything on which I work. I hope this workshop is beneficial for you and you are enjoying this as well. This is the my extraction of information that I have extracted from my past 3 years of experience in WordPress field and development field. Okay, so it's reset. Let's now reload and check. Oh yeah, perfect. It's now very fast. You can see it's now a little faster. Okay, so here appearance. This is the backend of the WordPress. Whatever you will install on your hosting, I mean, when you will install WordPress on your hosting, you will see this thing. This is the backend of WordPress, and this is the front end of the WordPress. There is nothing currently. Okay, so for theme you need to click on theme, appearance, themes, and here you can select a theme and you can install that. If you are going to develop a static website, business website, just click install Astra theme with page builder Elementor. So let's it install. Let it install it. Okay, let's activate it. Okay, it's activated. Okay, so now the view will be changed. You will see here something. Yeah, you can see the view is changed. Okay, now other thing we need is a page builder. A page builder is a tool that help us to design our website. Like, let me show you Elementor. There are three types of mostly page builders that are used. One is Elementor, one is WP Bakery, which is also called page builder, and the third one is Divi. Divi is paid builder. Elementor is basic. There are two versions of Elementor. One is basic, which is free, and one is pro, which is paid. And after that there is uh, WP Bakery, which is also paid version. And Elementor is free. Most people use this one because it's reliable, easy, and have a lot of functionalities as well. So let's go and activate this page builder. Page builder is just a plugin. Plugins are a form of small code extensions that help us to increase functionality of our website. So as you can see, I think I have activated the Elementor. Now I will go in the pages and will create a new page. I will name it as home because there is currently no page or just a sample page. Add title here, home, and click on publish. Okay. Okay. Okay, you will see that this will be the home page, your home page, but this is not a good home page because we whatever the page we created home, we need to change that. When you create a new home page like I just did that, you need to come over here in setting and click on reading. Not here, in reading, click on reading, and then click on static page and select here home page, and then just click on save. And now this will be the home page. After that, now we need to design home page. Click on edit page. From the page attributes you need to select if from the templates you can select if you need a full width page or these default settings or something like that, or need a sidebar or something like that. I am going to use Elementor canvas. Let's use Elementor canvas. Okay, here it is. There you can see there is nothing there. Let's try to choose Elementor full width. This one, we need this one. Just header and footer. Header is the area which is on the top of website, where is the name of the website or logo and some navigation links. And footer is the area where that is at the end of the page. So if I will draw, hold on, let me try to draw what is notepad. Snipping, let's try it, snipping tool. Okay, new. uh, okay, you will see here, leave this thing. On every page, on every website, there are three things on a page. There is here, which will be header. We call this header. This is header. After that, at the end there is footer. This is footer. This is on every page. Every page, whatever the page that we will build, it will automatically add it there. They will be there automatically. So this is good. And now this area, that is this empty space, is the body. We will be doing everything here. Here we will design our website. This is body, header, body, footer. This is the texture and structure of every page. This you can see, this is the texture and structure of every page. Now let's go back there. So as I showed you, this is where header, this is footer. Now let's go to the body. Currently we cannot see body because we do not have anything on the body. I will go there and I'm going to edit design this page. Let's go there. Okay, so I will add a section. I will show the how to use this page builder in my next videos, but for that you would need to ping me, or you need to tell me that you are watching my videos and you are liking that videos. So let's make the height of this column fit to screen. Now it will fit the screen height. After that I am going to use a background slideshow video. We can also use video or whatever we want in the background, but I will going to use slideshow. Okay, here it is. We can add some settings as well if we want, like background size, cover. We can also make it container, but cover is better. Background position, center, Kingsburn effect. Effect is the pic will be moving. This is when we add the pro version of the Elementor, then we will have more than these effects. And if we want, we can add some text on these images as well, like here you can see. Let me make it in some dark color so it will be visible, and we can write there something like that. We can do that. We can also add a button. This is a tutorial of WordPress thing that I'm not going to make it longer because I maybe you can get busy, you are getting bored with that if it's not your field. Okay, so that was about the WordPress and to develop a website on that. After that, once the website is complete, then you need to optimize your website for the speed. Like let's say if you have already a fast hosting but still your website is little slow, what you need to do is that you need to uh, optimize your website. There are different plugins that help us to optimize website. We need the images on the website in the JPEG form. We need then we need to optimize CSS, which is our language, code language. We need to optimize JavaScript, which is the main part of the optimization, and we need to compress images that reduce the size of the images and help the website to grow to load faster. So that was it, and that is the work of a developer, or it's my part of field job to optimize a website. And after that, once the it's completed, your website will be ready hopefully. And now the other thing was on which I was wanted to talk about, that I think I forget. I'm sorry about that. mm, yeah, I think that's it for now. For watching for about the website hosting, I will share all my details. I will share my affiliate links in the description about for hosting, for page builders, and for whatever we have affiliation with. Please go to purchase hosting and page builder from our website, from my links. That will help us a lot. And if you need any consultation or quote, or you need to hire us, you can also get links for from the backend, from the description. Thank you, that's all. Thank you, bye bye, take care. That's all from my side. We will meet you in the next video. But first I would like to see your response in this video, then we will meet in the next session. Thank you, bye bye, take care.